You think you can do this to me? I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got on me.
Welcome to G5Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to all the sponsors of the channel. All the information is in the description box. And follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxingFirst Now, the hottest topic in boxing right now within the past 24 hours, Tony Harrison, Jermell Charlo. Tony Harrison brought up some really interesting points in an Instagram post. You can go to Tony Harrison's Instagram page and you could definitely check it out yourself. I have the entire quote in the thumbnail of this video, so you could definitely read it for yourself. Basically, to sum it up, Tony Harrison showed two different video clips, one with Jermell Charlo's trainer, Derrick James. He is using a clear water bottle and he is giving Jermell Charlo water. Tony Harrison also has a video clip of someone else that's working the corner for Jermell Charlo. I don't know who the person is. I don't know if it's just a crew member or is an actual family member of Jermell Charlo, but this other person has a Gatorade bottle and is giving it to Jermell Charlo. Now, Tony Harrison said that the Gatorade bottle didn't come out until after the 4th round. And according to Tony Harrison, he says with the California State Athletic Commission that he was told in the locker room that they are only allowed to drink water. And the water was provided by the promotional company, which is TGB. Now, it went on fire on Instagram to the point to where Tony Harrison actually went on the Boxing Voice and he basically said it's speculation, but it's something that he wants, addressed. He wants it to be looked into. And underneath the post for Tony Harrison, Jermell Charlo responded. He was saying a whole lot of curse words and ignorant shit, things like that. Bottom line is he didn't say what was in the bottle. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say what was in the bottle. According to Tony Harrison, Derrick James never touched the Gatorade bottle. This one's a tough one, man. Like, this one's a tough subject. I have a couple problems with this situation. I think everybody is in agreement that the California State Athletic Commission only allows water in a clear bottle, and the water was provided by the promotional company. Here's my issue with this situation. If the promotional company and the inspector did not provide Jermell Charlo's team with a Gatorade bottle, then we have a problem. If the promotional team for the event and the inspector for the event provided Jermell Charlo with a Gatorade bottle filled with water and didn't provide Tony Harrison with the same thing, then we have a problem. And the thing that I also have a problem with is Jermell Charlo commented on Tony Harrison's post and he said VADA tested him every week. Nobody said that it was steroids. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody said that it was steroids. I'm a fan of Tony Harrison. I'm a fan of Jermell Charlo. I am a person that believes that a person is innocent until proven guilty. But if something looks suspicious, I will come out and say that it looks suspicious. Now, bottom line is Jermell Charlo and whoever that person is that was giving him the liquid from the Gatorade bottle, they could easily come out and make a statement and say, hey, listen, we had a second bottle of water. It happened to be in a Gatorade bottle. The commission never said that we couldn't have the Gatorade bottle with water in it. And all of this would be squashed. I feel like for the sake of boxing and for the sake of safety, because Tony Harrison did make a good point, there has been deaths in boxing last year a couple of them. So this is definitely a concern. Second thing, this has happened in the past with Aaron Pryor when he fought Alexis Arguello, and they had the all black bottle in the corner, and they were punished for that. Then also, we just have cheating in sports, period, where people are trying to get an advantage. In baseball, you look at the Houston Astros, they were stealing signs, and it got them to championships. They won one, and then they lost one last year. And they could have very well went two out of 3 years with the World Series, and they clearly cheated. Like, they clearly cheated. So cheating is something that is more and more common now, because with the social media era and everybody having a camera and there's video cameras all over the place, it's kind of hard to hide cheating. You understand what I'm saying? If somebody really wants to look and find out if a person is cheating. If it was up to me, right? If it was up to me, I don't have a problem with Tony Harrison bringing this up right now. I don't have a problem with it. If it was up to me, I would love for Jermell Charlo just to say what was in the Gatorade bottle. I would love for the person that was giving him the liquid from the Gatorade bottle to make a statement and say what was in the Gatorade bottle. I think the California State Athletic Commission needs to make a statement in terms of their rules. And is it only water in a clear bottle that's provided by the promoter? Is a Gatorade bottle a bottle that's not clear? People are wrapped up on Gatorade. At the end of the day, it was a bottle that wasn't clear. This is really, really simple to solve. This is a lot of speculation, but this is something very simple to solve. California State Athletic Commission can make a statement in terms of their rules and regulations. Jermell Charlo and the gentleman that was in the corner with him can also make a statement and say what was in the Gatorade bottle. That's it. We don't have to speculate. We don't have to go back and forth. We don't have to say your team Charlo or your team Tony Harrison. We all should be a part of team safety. We should be all a part of team safety. Bottom line is, if it was Gatorade in that bottle or anything else in that bottle outside of water, and that is not within California State Athletic Commission's rules, then that's illegal. Point blank, period. For the sake of safety, that is illegal. If it was water in that Gatorade bottle and the commission and the inspector didn't say that they couldn't have it in the corner, then that's on the California State Athletic Commission. And also, if the promotional company is providing the water, they need to make a statement as well. Did they provide the water for Jermell Charlo in a clear bottle and a Gatorade bottle, and didn't offer the same thing to Tony Harrison? This is really easy to get to the bottom of. This is really easy. We just need several people to make statements to put this to rest. If Jermell Charlo and his team does not make a statement or say what was in that bottle, then we got a problem. If the California State Athletic Commission doesn't come out and clarify their rules in terms of clear bottles, water, and bottles that are not clear and they're in the corner and they're being used, then we have a problem. If the promotional company does not make a statement in terms of what they provided to each fighter on that card in terms of water and bottles, then we have a problem. This is the beauty of having social media and video cameras all over the place. When something like this is happening, there's also the court of public opinion. As far as I'm concerned, Jermell Charlo was innocent until proven guilty. But I would love for Jermell Charlo and his team to address what was in the bottle. And I would love for the California State Athletic Commission to bring some clarity in terms of their rules in regards to this situation. But to cap all of this off, I would love to see a third fight. Oh man, that shit'd be fire. That shit would be fire. It would be fire. For real. But big shout out to Jermell Charlo and his team, man. You know, I'm just talking in terms of safety of the fighters. That's the most important thing. Tony Harrison and his whole team for even bringing this topic up, because it needs to be addressed, and it doesn't matter what Tony Harrison's intent was. We're talking safety in boxing. It's a serious topic, and it needs to be discussed at the end of the day. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.